Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So we have our reading today that we're going to be doing a new pick a card, and that's going to be what are you manifesting soon? What's like coming in hot, coming in real quick. So we have three groups here. Group 1, 2, and 3. You can check the timestamp and jump on over to your selection. And as always, only take what resonates, leave behind anything that doesn't. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, they are open, and you can do that at two different places. My website, witchybabeshop.com, and you can also book Etsy exclusive readings over at my Etsy shop, 1111 Witchy Babe. And yeah, that's it. So you can find me on social media. All the information is in the pinned comments below. Let's go ahead and dive right into your session on what are you manifesting, what's coming in soon. Hey group 1, so we're going to be finding out what's about to manifest in your life. What's about to pop off in your life. And the deck I'm using, in case you like it, is the Life is Like a Board Game Tarot. I used to have it in my shop, so let me know if you like it, this deck, in the comments. It's by Kaleidoscope. Okay, oh nice, look at this, you guys, the 10 of Cups, and this fell on the floor, and so I take all, like, everything is kind of a symbol. So we have the 10 of Cups. I feel like you guys like lost, or you may feel like you dropped your 10 of Cups at one point. You lost it. I'm hearing fumbled the bag. So some of you could have had some financial loss. You could have lost a job. You could have lost a home, a car, something very significant. I'm hearing one person, like, I'm assuming this would just be for one person. Somebody here could have even lost their like custody of their kids or access to their kids. So there's this loss, but this is what's manifesting in your life, is this returning, okay? This happy, fulfilled place returning back into your life. Whatever was something that brought you a lot of happiness, joy, and stability is returning back in your life. So the situation, I like to see what the situation is before we go into too much detail. We have, I'm like recording, like every time I'm recording in a different area. So I'm like, oh, I don't know how to put the cards. Okay. Okay, we have the Emperor reverse. What's the situation here? Some people's story. Okay, the Magician came out with the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, definitely struggle avenue. So yeah, you guys, some of you guys had financial loss. You lost homes. Definitely something surrounding the home. Some could be a relationship, especially with the Emperor here in Aries. Okay, some of you lost your faith also in this process. What's the storyline here? Death reverse, and this was a lot of what happened was resistance, was happening because of your own resistance to change. Because I do feel like if this is in alignment for you, you guys have gone through a lot of transformation, but before you went through a lot of transformation, you kept on having just struggle after struggle, especially financially. Like you never seemed like you could get on your feet. And then even if you could, like something would come and just wash it away. And there was this need to make a really big change in your life, because we have the Death reversed here. We also have a 10 of Cups, so that's a 10. We have the Emperor reversed, so this is showing like this resistance to step into a place of like real authority, to take charge of your life, and it's more being kind of like all over the place. So I feel like you went from a position where you were kind of all over the place, basically. You didn't have a lot of direction. I'm hearing consistency was an issue for you. You definitely weren't honoring your inner magician energy here. And it seems like until you started to honor that, you just kept on being in the 5 of Pentacles energy, just financial things. Like no matter if you would, like no matter how hard you would work, things would just constantly fall apart. And you eventually recognized that there was this resistance to change. This is kind of giving me fixed energy vibes, like you guys might be fixed signs. So that's going to be Taurus, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, looking for some cards right here, and Aquarius. All right, what was going on for group 1? What was going on for group 1? Okay, we have Becoming Braver, and it came out reversed. So resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. So you guys were going through something where you basically were kind of forced into a transformation here because you needed to honor your inner magician. You needed to honor your ability to change your own life. Yeah, I'm hearing like you may have been looking for something like, well, if I follow this, will then my life change? And it wasn't, you weren't ever supposed to be following somebody else's path or somebody else's instructions. You were always supposed to be finding your own path, finding your own strength, being brave to go out on your own. So anytime you would try to fall in line, like at a, typical job or at, in a typical type of lifestyle, things would just constantly be falling apart, especially I feel like financially or with the way you were feeling secure, welcomed. You just felt like an outsider if it wasn't finances. But now what's changing here, what's manifesting and it's coming in soon is this fulfillment, okay, this 10 of Cups. So that's what we're seeing you manifest. So how is that going to be playing out, Spirit? Okay, so we have uncertainty. Okay, we have choices. Came out reversed. I'll tell you what I think about this in a second. Okay, and then we have keeping up reversed. Okay, nice. So what I see with this is that you guys, this manifestation that comes in and how it comes in is going to be a surprise. I'm going to keep poking at it though to see if I can get like a general topic of what it may be. I do feel like because the Five of Pentacles is present, definitely may have to do with finances. But it's going to be something that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling, and security keeps coming up. So it's going to be feeling very secure. With the Emperor here, I feel like feeling very grounded, feeling, it's represented with this crown. So recognition. I'm hearing recognition and reward. So this could be regarding work, but also could just be some other type of recognition. But it's going to come in a surprising manner. That's what I get with this. Now with our choices card reverse, I feel like this is letting you know that it's like there's nothing that you are going to do that changes when this happens. Or there's like, it's almost like you don't have to worry about making a wrong choice right now. Maybe you're worried about some choices that you have to make. And like every choice is important, but I feel like, you can, this is like trust yourself, okay? And then we have, because keeping up is here in reverse. So keeping up is all about putting in a lot of effort and really, really working hard, but it's reverse. So this is like, you don't have to put in effort with like any decisions you're making right now. Just go with the flow, see where you're called, it's fine. And you have this big manifestation coming in. So I feel like this is for a lot of you guys, like especially if this is about work, finances, you feel like you're constantly having to put in, you've been putting in a lot of work in that department and you feel like you have to put in more. And Spirit's like, your manifestation is about to come in with that. You don't have to keep pushing, like just go with the flow, go with what you feel called to do. But don't worry about really anything because things are about to pop off and kind of change in that department in a positive way. Let's see what else. It's kind of a weird deck that I pulled for this reading, but we'll see what messages. I like to just randomly like grab whatever decks and not even, especially the ones I have in, ones that don't have hard covers, I keep in these little felt bags, because those little cardboard boxes break up so easily. So I just put all the oracles together, all the tarot cards together in a separate box, and then I just randomly grab. So this one is not really the same type of vibe for this reading, but I like when I do it this way versus like choosing, like consciously, because it seems to just have exactly the message that I need to relay to you guys, so. Okay. So we have the have sex card come out. It says, do you really need a card for this? So for some of you, this is about your love life and this is about relationships. You're manifesting some good stuff in this department. I'll just keep it at that since this is YouTube. So you're manifesting some good energy in that area. This could be with, we talk about signs, we have Aries here, we have Scorpio, so we have a lot of Mars energy. So there might be a lot of people watching that are with more masculine energy. Okay, we have people are messy, love them anyway. Okay, so there's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of friendships coming in. And I feel like Spirit wants you to understand that like this is like good, because I feel like you're the type of person that's like no new friends and you don't like to deal with people because they are messy. And you're more, you seem to kind of, like you feel very like you have your friends that you've known them for a long time, you trust them, you're not trying to get anybody new involved. But Spirit wants you to know that you have some really good people that are coming into your life. They may be messy too. Everybody's messy, but try obviously keep your boundaries, but that doesn't mean that you can't meet new people and kind of open up yourself. I feel like, because honestly, I'm like, I understand how you feel, group one, with that. I don't really like new people too much in my like friendship space. It makes me uncomfortable. But if I didn't open up before to the friends that I have had for a long time, I wouldn't have met them either. So if, I think some of you maybe have been hoping and wishing, because that's what I also feel. I feel like this group, you guys, like, you may have manifested through some sort of ritual, through some sort of visualization, whatever, but I also feel like you just kind of had a playful wish, and you just like, maybe some of you wanted to have more friends, wanted to have a more bigger support system, more people that you're connecting with, because it definitely feels like this is not just like wanting to meet a bunch of people. This is like wanting to connect with people and love them. There's like a nurturing energy behind that card. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing besties. So somebody here wished for a best friend, and you have like somebody you're gonna meet that's definitely going to be qualified for that for you. Okay, we have you're not being heard. Say that shit again louder. And I'm hearing platform. So some of you are gaining some sort of platform to be heard. I am heard justice. So there could be somewhere that you have not been heard. Legally speaking, this would be very good in regards to anybody watching that has some like legal cases or is going to court. You are going to be heard. I also feel like there could be some really important conversations coming up where you're worried about being heard for some people, and you're going to be heard during those conversations. And I am hearing this is a call of action for somebody listening, that you need to speak up to be heard. You're not doing it. It's not going to just happen for you. You're going to need to take action. Okay, so whoever that's for, you'll know that's for you. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it, guys. So that is what I see here for group one on what is manifesting in your life, what's coming in soon. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscribes. All of that really helps support the channel, so I appreciate it. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that at my website, witchybabeshop.com. You can book also on my Etsy shop. I have some recorded session options over there that are Etsy exclusives. Also, make sure you follow me on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram. I do offer sometimes some social media specials where I do like very low cost readings compared to my normal readings, where you get it delivered the same day. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you're following there to see when I have those that open. And that's going to be about it. So love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Hi, group 2. So you all chose the Pastel Magic Tarot. And I actually have this on my shop. If you guys are interested, you can check that out, witchybabeshop.com. It's super cute, guys. So let's go ahead. We're going to be finding out, what are you manifesting soon? What's coming in soon? Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands coming out. I hear I heard the Rugrats responsibilities or whatever. I don't know. That's what I heard. It's like the Tommy Rugrats something about responsibilities. So somebody could be manifesting more responsibilities as they are wanting. Somebody may be getting rid of some responsibilities that they no longer are wanting to deal with. Let's find out what the story is here. So we have the Four of Wands. The Knight of Cups. Okay. Somebody here has a home with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or somebody's going to be buying a home. More responsibilities, I heard. Buying a home with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. That's what you're manifesting, is this home. So if you're yeah, I'm hearing approved. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. We have two knights here. Definitely a movement forward. Movement forward on things that have been taking a long time. So, and I'm seeing a lot of paperwork. So more responsibilities. So things that you've been waiting for paper. I just heard adoption. Things you've been waiting for paperwork-wise and been waiting for a long time. This would be months to years waiting for this. You've been waiting for it, or you've been working on building it. Like if it's buying a house, you've been working towards this for a couple of years. So this isn't something, if you're watching this and you just started waiting for something, this is probably not for you. Because I get the sense this is a long time. This is, a long time coming, I heard. So you've been waiting for this. More responsibilities, Knight of Pentacles. So promotion at work. Promotion at work, a title change. I'm hearing a resume boost. So a title change that might not also include money. Because for somebody here, I do feel like this manifestation is more of it's not like there's this shift at work, but it's not really the money that's benefiting you. Maybe it's just like a small increase, but it's the title change. It's like what you're going to be able to take this title and then go and try to find something that pays you a lot better. That's what that's the bigger manifestation. So it's like something that leads into something bigger here. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys, 8 of Cups. So if you know tarot, you know 8 of Cups is about leaving behind something that's not fulfilling, and it's not going to be fulfilling. And I'm hearing capped. So, and I'm seeing it like a glass ceiling. So it's making me think like somebody here has a job where they know the salary is capped at a certain amount, and maybe they're already at that. Maybe they're getting a shift of position that's taking them out of that capped range, but they still know that there's like a limit. They know they only can go so far there. So this shift is bringing you more opportunities because it's a resume. It boosts your resume. Okay. So also less responsibilities. Let's talk about that. So this is kind of all over the place. Let me just throw these messages out there. Somebody here is definitely is wanting to work less, and that is something that they're manifesting. They may even be manifesting an exit at a job in order to recuperate, I see, in order to take care of themselves, like their physical health. Or I'm hearing like a loss. So this is things that have already happened. You're wanting to take time to recoup. You're going to be able to do that. You're wanting to take time to, somebody I think wants to travel. Definitely moving into a home here. That also could be with an earth sign, because we do have our Knight of Pentacles. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, moving into a home, water sign or earth sign. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. What are you manifesting, group 2? What's coming in soon? Okay, we have follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups, which is a card of venturing off into the unknown. So our next card coming out being that, I do think there's almost okay, so what I just got shown was when I quit a job and I didn't have another job to go to next. I just quit because I literally couldn't take, like, mentally, I couldn't take being there anymore. There's actually a lot more to that, but I don't want to go in there to that. But let's just say I quit. I couldn't take it anymore. Um, and I didn't have anything that I knew what I was going to be doing next. So it was going into the unknown. Ended up finding a much better job. Later that I quit in spring and I found a really good job that I really loved and stayed with for a while in fall. So I had this kind of like summer of just exploring and kind of finding myself by getting lost. And I feel like that's kind of what some people here are manifesting. Like, you feel like you're at your limit in some area of your life, and I feel like you're just going to release a lot of the responsibilities attached to that and lose yourself in order to find yourself. But again, some people, you're adding more things onto your plate. So it really is all over the place with group 2. You got to take what message is yours and leave what else behind for whoever it's for. What else is changing here? So we have uncertainty. This came out in group 1, so if you're drawn to group 1, check that out as well. Again, with this venturing into the unknown, that just kind of backs that. Also, I feel like this manifestation, like this change, when it comes in, there's an element of surprise. Not as much as I saw with group 1, but there is that element there as well. I feel like this goes more along the lines with you're venturing into a space of an unknown. And that's where that's where you do a lot of big creation, because that space that I went into got me into a job that I really, really loved and enjoyed, which then eventually, in its own crazy way, led me here to you guys today. So, and it's so funny that we have the rabbit, and in that job, I did work with rabbits. I worked with animals. So, okay, let's see what else. Let's change manifesting soon for group 2. Look at this. This came in group 1 as well. So definitely check that out if you want. We have choices, feeling blocked, restrained. So yeah, you guys had felt, this is why you wanted like the shakeup. You wanted to leave because you felt like it was the same old. You wanted something in your life to change. And some of you needed that change by adding on new responsibilities. Again, adoption keeps coming through, or something about a baby or a child, but I don't necessarily feel like it's pregnancy. It could be, but I feel like more it could even be like a pet. It's like bringing somebody into your home to care for them. This even could be for like a sick relative or friend. But also adding in more responsibilities regarding finances, this home, and like making it your own. And I do feel like there's there's going to be things that you have to fix with it. But this is all because you were, tired of the same. You needed something new. And this is what you're getting. You're getting this change, this shift, this new opportunity. That's a space you've never been in. There's a lot of uncertainty, but you're no longer going to feel blocked. There's a lot of free movement forward, especially with our knights being there. Anything else? What's manifesting coming in soon for group 2? Okay, we have family shit is getting on your nerves. Have each other's back. Okay. So yeah, remember I said like maybe you're bringing a family member into your home. So maybe somebody here, what you're manifesting is there's been some issues within your family or like friends. I heard kids friends. So maybe you have a child that has friends, a friend that's like needing help. You're going to be manifesting the opportunity to help somebody and bring them into your home in some way. This is only if you want this. This is not if you're not wanting this, okay? So again, I know that's like specific message for those specific people. Others of you, with this being under the Four of Wands and that being a card that I always call like the happiness card, if you're having some family problems, you're manifesting movement forward, movement away from those problems, okay? And movement into an unknown space where you guys You know, maybe it's a conversation. Maybe it's this person finally admitting to something, and you're like, oh wow, I never thought that was gonna happen. Like, now you're in this unknown space with them of, you know, working on, I'm hearing rekindling, so rekindling the relationship. Okay, we have keep that shit clean, gross bathrooms, and dirty floors suck. So again, with moving, I know this is such a weird deck that I pulled for this reading, but it's just what wanted to be pulled. But I see why, because going back to the home, you guys are manifesting this move. Somebody here, I'm hearing deposit. So make sure you do a good job cleaning, because you're thinking, like, basically, fuck it, I'm not going to get my deposit back anyway. You will, and it'll be nice to have that extra money. So make sure you clean up, okay? Okay, I heard one more. I was going to be done. One more. One more. What is group 2 manifesting? What's coming in soon for group 2? Okay. So we have, you think you got them all figured out. You don't. Okay, so remember I said group 2, you guys are kind of manifesting this shake up, this change in your life because you were tired of the same. Some of you have a person coming in, and it could be a water sign or an earth sign. And there's somebody that is mysterious. Okay, I see why that came out. They're mysterious. You do not have this person figured out. And that's what you're wanting. Maybe you were in, you know, I feel like I'm seeing somebody single that's like downloaded all the dating apps and deleted them multiple times. Like, you just got tired of the same crap. So what is this person like that's coming in? What is this person that's like that's coming in and group 2 has manifested? What is their energy like? Okay. We have Midas. So, entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delight in sharing in life sources. This person that you're manifesting, they have money, okay? Like, so think about the story of Midas's touch. My son we did that in school last year. We went over that story together. So, I think, did we do it this year too? Yeah, I think we did it this year too. So, everything that Midas touch turns to gold. There's more to the story, but for this reading's purposes, I feel like this person is very successful. They're very, very, very successful, but like, I don't know. This gives me like a maze type of feeling. Like, I feel like this person, like, they're very successful. They even maybe, for one person here, this person could be somebody that's famous or known, but they are known in their field and people feel like they know them, but they don't. There's something mysterious about them. You may even, like, this could be, yeah, I just heard boss. This could be somebody's boss, especially if you work in you may not know them right now, but they are somebody that's above you. Okay. Who is this person? Who is this person? Okay, we got thief. So it sheds light on potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Again, wealth and never be stolen. This person could come from like old money. This person has definitely a really good mindset when it comes to accumulating finances. So, all right, group 2, look at you. Let's see. I also pulled this deck, which is the Twin Flame Messages. I wasn't quite sure why I grabbed this one, but let's go ahead and see why I decided to come out. Okay, so we have, I've thought about you lately. I'm just trying to get the energy of like this person that you're about to manifest coming into your life. Okay, your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. So this person's very intense. They're going to be thinking about you a lot. They're giving strong, like, Scorpio, earth energy. Okay, I need more time to figure things out. Okay, this also for somebody here, this could be somebody that's coming back into your life with that. So that's what I see for you guys. You guys got all kinds of stuff group 1 didn't get. But, all right, you might want to go check out group 1 anyway, just in case you felt drawn to it as well for any additional messages. You don't have to, though. Always take only what resonates. Leave behind anything that doesn't. If you want to book a personal reading with me, or if you really like the deck, again, that's I already forgot the name. I don't know how I forget things so quickly. But if you really like the deck, you can pick that up at my website, witchybabeshop.com. And if you'd like to book a live reading or recorded session, you can do that there. Also, you can do that at my Etsy shop as well. You can book some recorded sessions there. And I think that's about it. Oh, the Pastel Magic Tarot. That is the name of the deck. So that's going to be it, group 2. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Hi, group 3. We are going to be finding out what are you going to be manifesting soon, what's coming in soon. So let's get straight into your reading. So what is group 3 going to be manifesting soon? Okay, we have the Strength card. It originally came out reversed, so I'm going to take that as a bit of a understanding of where you're coming from. So what happened here that led into this? What is this? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Father of Pentacles reversed. There's a lot of earth energy here. So you might be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or you could definitely be dealing with one, because I do feel like another person is involved with you guys and where you're coming from, kind of your story of how you're getting to this manifestation. And we have our Father of Swords upright. Okay, so you guys, again, I'll actually just flip it. You guys, what's you're manifesting in here is a lot of strength, a lot of power. I'm hearing pride also as well. You're coming from a space where you've been feeling very none of those things, and I feel like it has to do with your love life. We have our lion here and has a rose in the mouth. I feel like this is in the infinity symbol. You were in a relationship with somebody that you thought was forever. There was a lot of romance, a lot of strong feelings, a lot of sexual energy between you two. And I do feel like something here happened. I think you guys, and again, take this line if it resonates or not. There could be different storylines that will come out for me, but what's really strongly coming out for me is this group seems to be manifesting the strength in order to break free from a very controlling and manipulative connection, okay? One that might be financially controlling with our Father of Pentacles reversed here and our Four of Pentacles here. This is going to be having very limited resources, only kind of what you need, only to take care of like what you need, maybe not even that at times. And I get the sense that there's this Father of Pentacles reverse energy that puts you in that space, group 3. So this could be a partner. This also could be a job maybe for some. This could actually be somebody's father. And what you're manifesting, group 3, is you're manifesting the strength to break free from this, and the knowledge and I'm hearing the know-how in order to break free. So you're gonna have the information you need to move forward. Some of you've already done that, and your strength is standing up for yourself against this person, because you're still needing to, even if you've broken free, you still have to stand up against this person. Maybe this is your father, the father to your children. Oh, I just heard, okay. So that would be probably one person here, the High Priestess reverse. Somebody, this could be a stalker. This would be somebody that you already know. So this is not like, telling you that this is something coming in. But you're manifesting the strength, the information, the connections to break free, to be in a space of strength again, and not to feel like a victim, not to feel like you're incapable, not to feel weighed down, not to feel like you're in the dark, okay? Definitely a lot here about information. Somebody here, I feel like somebody's here's their dad's trying to keep information from them. I don't know what that's about. But you're about to gain that information if that's something going on, okay? We have the Lovers reversed. Yeah, there's definitely a lot here regarding like husband or romantic partnership. I'm hearing cheating, like lies about money. you're gaining the information. Somebody here needs information for their lawyer, and you're getting that, whatever proof that you need. There's definitely an unfair circumstance, and what you're manifesting is the strength to leave that situation, or you're manifesting the strength to stand up if you're dealing, because I keep on hearing like court, legal matters, to stand up in court to this individual. Some of you could be manifesting the strength to move forward after a situation like this has resolved already. So if you've already kind of been through this type of situation and you've been single for a while, you're not, like, now gonna feel the strength that you can date again and you can bring love back into your life. What is group 3 manifesting? What's coming in soon for group 3? Okay, we have painting up roses red reverse. Yeah, somebody's definitely like, you're not hiding somebody else's mistakes for them anymore. I feel like you were in a very controlling situation and you constantly covered up or made excuses for this person, and you're just not anymore. That's what you're manifesting, is the clarity, the strength, the ability to stand up and not be, I'm hearing like, not be gaslit. This person could be they're definitely a master like manipulator here. Let's see. You are rare and free. Exactly. You guys are manifesting freedom. You're manifesting understanding that, like, it's not you that was the issue here. Okay, we have all must have prizes reversed. So this is a card about pleasing everyone. You are no longer in the space of having to people please everyone. That's what got you kind of in this cycle with a person like this, is this desire to please them. And now that you have the information, you have the insight, when you get that awareness and the secrets are revealed and it's no longer, things are no longer hidden from you, that is where you gain the strength that you need in order to be like, yeah, no, I'm not the problem here. And I'm going to stand up for myself. I love this for you guys. This is really good. Okay. My voice is starting to go. My voice always starts to go at the third pile. But also, at the same time, I do feel like because we have a lot about like standing up for yourself, some of you definitely like have to, what you're manifesting is your ability to speak out for yourself. And again, I'm being shown just different scenes from movies and courtrooms. So just, I feel like somebody's definitely dealing with some legal issues here. Okay. What are you manifesting? So I pulled a really kind of weird deck for this type of reading. It's a rebel deck, but it works. It's like working really well. So family. Okay, so this came out in group 2. If you're drawn to group 2, you may want to check that out for additional messages. Family shit is getting on your nerves. Have each other's back. What I take from that really is this may have to do with family. Again, like I was getting the same message about a father trying to control somebody here. So like, I have feeling it's probably only one person listening to this reading. But like, you need to, I feel like you're getting the opportunity to move out, and you need to do that because he's trying to control you, and he's trying to like even control your money, and you need to move out. Okay. And if you're worried that the rest of your family is going to have a problem with that, I feel like they're going to have your back. I do feel hesitant to say that fully. I do feel like maybe that's because not all of them will, or maybe not at first, but I do feel like they're going to understand why exactly. Okay. And again, if that goes for anybody, that message can go for anybody that's resonating with this, whether that's, like you're walking away from a husband, wife, you're walking away from a partner, you're walking away from a friendship, a job, or whatever, you're worried about these other people you're going to lose in the process, they're going to have your back, okay? Stop trying to control every damn thing. Let shit go. Don't be so extra. I feel like with this, again, you're trying to control, like, you're very worried about other people with all this energy, this like people pleasing. You're very worried about how they're going to handle it. You can't control that. They're going to handle it the way they handle it. And that's not your business. And if this is about like how are your kids gonna handle it, you have to understand that the place that you are in right now is not a place like whatever this is about that would be a place that you'd want your kids to emulate, correct? So let's, you have to move away from that. Last one. You're fucking stressed. Massage, binge watch, chill. I feel like with this, you guys, with this strength, with breaking free from this, you're gonna have just a moment of like after all said and done, just a lot of relaxing energy, a lot of like moments of feeling very content, very peaceful, very like, I'm so glad I finally did that. Like it's a weight off your shoulders, whether this is moving away from this person, breaking up with them, quitting the job, ending the friendship, going no contact on a family, connection, whatever. Like there's so much peace that comes in with that. There's so much relaxation. There's so much self-care with breaking free. It's just it's good. So do it. Okay. When the opportunity shows up, do it. Because here's the thing with manifestations is we can walk away from them when they're here. And I feel like especially with these type where you'll have that strength, but then you could kind of talk yourself out of it in a way. So don't just allow it to just flow. Just go with it. Okay. That is going to be your reading group 3. If you enjoyed this, thank you so much. I'm glad you did. You can leave a comment and let me know. And thank you guys all for all your comments, your likes, your subscribes, your shares. It means a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. So I appreciate it. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that at my website, witchybabeshop.com. You can also book a reading at my Etsy shop. That is going to be 1111 Witchy Babe on Etsy. And all those links are in the description box and the pinned comment below. So that's going to be it. And I will see you guys next time.